Alright, through we go.
I can forge some new stuff for you. Huh?
No, not right now.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer.
Okay, here we go.
Our lives cut short, souls sinking deeper.
Woo! Deals damage to all enemies within an extremely large area. Five damage straight up. Maybe at some point we'll go back to that.
Until gathered up.
By the Ravenkeeper.
7 needed.
Acolyte of Odin's, very secretive, trusted with his dirtiest deeds. Never met her myself.
Bruh, when you knew Faye, was she...
Let me stop you right there, killer. Brock ain't one to go breaking no confidences. Not even when it comes to the dearly departed. You don't hear me spreading your business all over town, do you?
Okay.
Don't blab. Just how it's gotta be.
Okay. Let's see, what other goals do we have that we could maybe get started on. The Elven Sanctum. We've got the Strand and the canyons. Really? Nothing up this way? Or can we not go back into that place? I don't think we could go back into that place, can we?
Alfheim? What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. We found a Hagufa out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbbiden Sands.
A Hagufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child.
And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
Did you make the spear? Wait, no. Brock has to be the one to tell me what happened.
Let's see. All this is done except the Berserker Gravestone, which is over there, and something else we've not discovered.
Just gonna pretend I was never here.
We're gonna leave Berserker Gravestones for now. They got a lot harder after I left Midgard. Or maybe we'll try this one, I don't know. We seem to be having a lot of failures with them lately.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, but before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light.
Brother, wait. Do you notice that?
The gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
Alright, let's see if we can do this one.
From under the cruel, back of the and
What the hell? There's two of them.
Behind you, Kratos!
This one, there's three.
Behind you! Incoming! Incoming back here! On your guard, Kratos!
Brother, get up!
These are way too hard.
Think I'll take it.
Yeah, let's ignore that. Yeah, no thanks. Let's head over this way instead.
Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? You mentioned a giant had come to Vanaheim to teach you of the Bifrost.
Yes, Gerd. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another
the
Hagufa.
Alright, read it.
Mecking.
Alright, let's go. The Hyata. Is this just one long path? Doesn't seem to be anything in it.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hagufa. I believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
The Forbbiden.
Well,
Sounds.
best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Oh, well, let's forget the Elven Sanctum and let's go do this thing. Maybe this is the right one, right? Songs of the Sand? Yeah.
I see an entrance!
This place? The right one? Yeah. Let's go in.
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hagufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
2 legendary chests, low on artifacts. 1 artifact. Doesn't look like we can go through there. Stuff down there. Right, what's next gonna attack me, huh? Let's go up first. Okie dokie.
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here?
I don't know, could you?
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd.
So a new thing to look out for.
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the light well, or even our trapped Hagufa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
Okay. Okay, this time we could go right. Just that one over there. Really nothing to fight yet?
More hive, but denser. Too thick for that.
Oh, this thing?
Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help. Well, there you go.
Alright, come fight me.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Enemies on the left!
Oh, that's why. Huh, I knew there'd be something back here. I'm full up on rage right now. We'll see. Fucking grim.
Hoisting your back!
Poisonous spit incoming! Knock that grim down!
You mind?
This is the last.
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
Right, read this.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
Huh? Sacrifice. No sacrifice in vain. A corpse lay below this one. I wonder if the poor soul wrote it before expiring or if it was written by the fiend who caused said expiration. The burrows, an artifact and 2 legendary chests left. What are you looking at? I think we can move on. Well, how do we get this? Stone wood.
That dense hive is blocking the way. There must be a way past.
Yeah, we just figured it
Good
out.
eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Let me just go back that way real quick. See if there wasn't another way to go that takes you back. You never know, they sometimes get you with them.
Left flank, poison!
Alright, I'm back.
Rot!
Right, all good.
Right flank!
What the hell?
I hope freeing these Hagufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world.
Oh, it's one of those. I'm guessing he ain't gonna come out and we'll have to find another way to get him. And I see no purple stone. I hope we go. Oh, go on, that got him. Need to get up there somehow.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hagufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance. I know what choice I will make.
Go!
Okay, so
Good. Almost there.
almost, she says. I'm not seeing nothing to Wait, did that reset it to the right? And then back this way?
Well done.
Open the hive
Time to
cage.
set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Does this go back to the surface? Before we do that, can see that there is a legendary chest here. So we need to figure that out before we leave. Oh, that's not it. Shut up! Let's try going back up here. So this isn't the way. Those don't reflect. Nothing in there. Have to get up there somehow, but I'm not seeing a way. Right, I see no possible way to do this. There's got one legendary chest there, one legendary chest ahead. Ah, wait. There we go. It's just a matter of perspective, as these things usually are. Righty move, here we go. Hell's Touch, an extremely quick best value that interrupts and knocks back all enemies. It's good for stun, but meh. I prefer damage. Stupid idiot. How's it feel? Was that really it? Just a shattered rune? Whatever, let's get out of here. Ah, the fresh smell of dead thing. I don't even know what that was called actually. And now we can go this way. Who wants to fight?
Watch your left!
Got ya. Didn't even take no damage. Burger. Detonating smoke cloud as the burger spits it out will cause it to backfire in its face, leaving it to do. Hey. Artifact.
Apart.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
Ceremonial pipe. Given Freya's temperament, one can imagine this saw a great deal of use. Not that I blame him. It's sad. It's said that some of Alfheim's flora was particularly well suited for recreation. Just one more thing Fimbulwinter took from the realm, I suppose. A shame too. I was rather interested to learn whether or not my current bodily situation would allow me to reap any hallucinogenic benefit from Alfheim's herbs. Whispering Slab. That's everything in the burrows, so let's get out of here. Ooh, heavy runic attack. See, I've currently got Tartarus Rage, which does 333. This one will do 455. This one will do 4. No, this one will do 4-5. This one will just do 4. At the end of the day, that seems better, but this is the one that's leveled up, so. Hagufa. Alright, I guess we're running up out of here.
The fate of these creatures reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame.
Is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fable.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Okay. Didn't have much of his story left to tell, did he? Right, and with that, we're good to go. Out of this hole, we're nearly out of this hole. I know exactly where that is. It's right at the entrance. We do it full circle.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim.
Steady your board!
Time to end this storm.
Alrighty-roo, time to go back out. Up we go, up we go. Time to free that Hagufa. Take us towards it. Over that way, I guess it. A full Guffa trophy. Favor, Songs of the Sands completed.
No comfort. Take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety.
Once reunited, they mated, gave birth, and died. Their species will live on. I am pleased we were able to free them, and that I was able to spend this time with those who are close to me. These creatures offer a reminder that the time we have with our loved ones is short and never guaranteed. I'll remember this moment fondly. The half-covers have been released and the sandstorms in this desert have subsided.
Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Alright, that is going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.